All right. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. What's up with everybody, man? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all indeed? This is the sequel, the part 2. Welcome back to the people that were here a little bit earlier. What's up with everybody, man? Angle this a little bit. Welcome. If you were here earlier, welcome back. This is gonna be the redemption arc. Hopefully everything stays up. Let me angle my tripod. Hey, what's up with everybody though, man? This is gonna be the redemption arc, indeed. This is what's gonna make the journey well worth it. What's up to everyone? What's up to everybody? What's good with y'all, man? This is gonna be... Yo, what's up, Emiliano? This is what's gonna really make the journey well worth it. I was on a lot earlier, but my internet was having issues. What's up to everybody? Who is it? Oh, this is weird. Hey, welcome. If you was here like earlier in the night, welcome back. First and foremost. Gotta just go ahead and address that. I was up way earlier. I mean, me being up real late in the night, it's not that different if you like a regular here. But I wanted to at least come back. I'm ready to see the greatness. Hey, bro, I appreciate your optimism, bro. Hey, bro, you got my respect. Indubitably. Indubitably. Maybe it's a little better. Indubitably. Hey, man, thank you too, Oni. But as I was saying, bro, I wanted to at least come back. Don't ever say them big words again. Which ones? Not big words, bro. You act like I said like a whole novel or something, man. Lock in. I believe in you. Lock in, bro. Lock in. This is gonna be my redemption, cause like I said, I was on way earlier, bro, and I swear my internet got hit with an EMP, and everything just went down. So this is me coming back. Is this photographic memory? No. I'm looking at a reference picture for this one. It's not just completely off of the dome. Not at all. Not at all. I'm looking at a picture reference. Yo, thank you too, I love. As I was saying, bro, I was kind of sitting in the dark for a second because when my stuff just kind of like, my internet just was like, nah. But it all ended up working out because it ended up coming back up. But I at least wanted to get another page done. Yo, what's up, Sebastian? I just wanted to get some drawing done, man. I sat up and I did a little bit of editing, just giving myself time for everything to come back up still. How did I get into this? Where's the red coming from? Bro, it's coming from your imagination, bro. It's coming from your imagination indeed. This is hard. Hey, man, thank you. It's coming from your imagination. There was never a red, bro. It was the friends you made along the way. This one's gonna be... This is gonna be the redemption. This is gonna be for the lost time. How do you do this, bro? You gotta just draw, man. You gotta draw a lot. Yo, what's up, Spider? What is technique? It's a form of scribble art, man. This is a form of scribble art indeed. You gotta keep drawing, and over time you'll like refine your understanding the more that you draw. It's just a matter of you gotta just get into the habit of making it a point to try to draw, bro. You said tough. You think this is Madara? Dang, Madara? Dang, I don't know why you think this is Madara. He has strictly T. Yo, I appreciate it, Sip. Thank you for the heart, me, Spider. Draw a wing? Nah, I'm not trying to draw a glizzy, bro. Cool. Two-Face. It's Nagato. Nah. Will I ever draw a manga? I don't know. You know, I've been taking my time just trying to like learn, bro. I'm just trying to get better at just context. Not trying to draw a glizzy, bro. Yo, why, bruh? Why? Yo, you gotta think about what Uncle Ben said, bruh. With great power comes great responsibility, bruh. I'm not about to be on here drawing meats, bro. Not drawing meat. We not meat sketching, bro. I'm not that kind of streamer, bro. I'm not that kind of artist. Hey, do a glizzy. We grown chill. Right? I'm telling you, I gotta lock in, bro. Y'all gotta lock in. You freeforming. No, this I'm looking at the picture reference for this one. Yo, definitely man, bless up. This is from an anime. Yeah, this one is from an anime. He's one of the more popular villains. Me calling feet, bro. I'm not trying to draw feet either, bro. Y'all went from one extreme to the next. This ain't feet, bro. Y'all went from one extreme to the next. You in the bathtub? No. What y'all got going on, man? What you got going on? I know it's yo. Thank you too, Oni. Nagato, or he's from Boruto. Nah, this one isn't young. This one is not Nagato. Even though you probably looking at it as her. Nah, it ain't dude. It's somebody a little bit different, man. When am I gonna end the live? I don't know. I'm gonna just kind of go until I get tired. I wanted to come back because, like I said, I had to cut my live short because for whatever reason I was having issues with my internet. Respect, I'm out tonight. Take it easy, Jameson. I appreciate you pulling up, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Well, how you getting 3 colors or 2 pens? Well, I'm using red and blue, and just think, red and blue when they mix together, what color do they make? It looks like 3, but it's really 2. I mean, what you mean? Nah, I was being serious. Perp, yeah. It comes off as like this little purplish color almost, man, you know? So just think, the colors be mixing together sometimes. They'll mix. You get you a cool little combination. But honestly, man, you gotta gentle parented him to the answer. Nah, bro, don't be saying that, bro. Gentle parenting is crazy. Yo, gentle parenting, dog. What's the biggest one that I've done? Bro, I was trying to just, hey. Bro, I'm over here, I'm trying to just help this man find the answers, bro. Never beating the unk. Is this pain? Nah, this one ain't pain. The unk allegations. JG Quintal. Nah, that's crazy. This ain't JG. That's Buddy. That's the creator of Regular Show, right? Madara. No, it's not JG Quintal. This is an anime character. This one is more of an anime. He's an anime guy. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Very dangerous anime character. This dude stood on business all the way into the very end. Izuna. Yo, thank you 2 stars. Is it Hidari? Demon Slayer. Nah. All right. Go, yo, thank you for the go-to, Spider. Nice. Which anime do you like, man? I've been a Naruto guy forever, bro. Well, actually not forever. I picked up on it more. I think it was already over by the time I started watching it, man. But Naruto's cold to me. I ain't as deep in anime as I once thought that I was. I'm not as deep into anime as what I thought that I was. But what I have seen, I absolutely do enjoy. Even though it's been a minute since I really have sat down and watched Naruto, Rinnegan, the long hair. I don't know. You see a Rinnegan on here? The Rinnegan avatar. Is it Sasuke? You got to tell me who you see, bro. You got to tell me who you think it's going to be. Who do you see? Who do you think it's going to be? Who do you see? And who do you think it's going to be? Now, that ain't Sasuke because of the Rinnegan. I think Sasuke has a Rinnegan, though, right? Gotta lock in, bro. Mater, bro, I see art. Hey, thank you, bro. You gotta think, man. Madara. Nah, this dead Ichigo. go ahead and make his head shape more rounded. Son Young Ichigo. Wait, no, what was the question? It's 10-10. Yeah, it's 10-10. Perhaps if she had more screen time, I suppose. It's 10-10 if 10-10 had more screen time, bro. They ain't really tapping into 10-10's potential, bro. She probably would have been a beast in the war zone. How'd I learn to draw this way? I forgot his brother's name. That's most definitely his brother. You think so? You think so, do you? That's reanimated matter because that's whenever he gets the six paths, his powers, basically. Had me second guessing myself. Hey, bro. You got to tell me who you see. Listen, that's going to be the theme of the night. Who do you personally see? No cheating, bro. No AI consultations either. People can draw like this. Got a superpower. Right? Thank you, man. You definitely learn through drawing. Like, you learn the more that you do, I would say. Absolutely learn the more that you do. Just from my experience, you gotta just red armor, maybe Luffy. How do you avoid overcommitting with the pen? How do you avoid overcommitting with the pen? What do you mean by that question? Like, you mean pressing down too hard, or what's up? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yo, thank you for the rose too, better. Art 3D printer. Don't touch the tips, please. Bro. All right, man. What does that mean? What does that mean? Bro, y'all crazy today, bro. Between, like, the moment I jumped on the live, Buddy was talking about, can you draw some glizzies, bro? Can you draw some glizzies? Yo, thank you for the rose too, Mikey. Yeah, I'm getting out of too far out of the range. How long you been doing this for? Man, I've been doing this probably since, like, 2024-ish. Once I realized that I could, I spent, like, my life drawing with my right hand. But once I realized that I understood drawing with my left, too, I just doubled down on it because why not, you know? It's like, might as well. You might as well. Yo, thank you, too, Joshua. I forgot what Sasuke clan name, but I see it, though. I'd say, yeah, once I realized I could grasp it, I doubled down on it some more, man. But this is me coming back because I was on way earlier. I had started some of my pages, but my live was cut short because for whatever reason, my internet just like went out, bro. They've just said, I'm done. Yeah, X used to do it. You should do Death Note. This is going to be like my little redemption arc, bro. It's going to be my little redemption. It's going to be a little something. A little something indeed. Something indeed. Just moderate. Friendly reminder, yo, Jesus loves you too, man. Let me go and get this last spike. He said it's sick. Any hints? Yes. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I figured that by now y'all would have put it together. It's who y'all think it is. Where am I from? I'm from Kentucky. I'm from. Let me get this little spike. Do you use reference pictures? Yeah, I'll be using reference pictures whenever I be going through drawing these. It ain't just like it ain't like I'm just immediately recall it from my memory or nothing like that, bro. I ain't reached that level yet. You gotta be. That's like advanced, bro. You said Louisville, yeah. Uchiha. Yo, think if it had mustache too, Kiki. What anime? This is Naruto. This one is Naruto. I'll make his hair more longer back here. That way his head don't seem like off center. He don't look like one of them dudes from Monster Inc. or nothing. Like his proportions seem normal. Naruto. Sasuke's father. No. Goes to Chia. Hello from Colorado. Baloney. Your opinion. I mean, I mean, it's basically you eating like a hot dog. Basically, you eating a glizzy. I just, I don't know, man. What you like? What you doing like a mukbang right now? I don't know. I don't. It's been a minute since I've just sat down with free will. You know what I'm saying? Like you just, I can't get that. I can't get that out of my head, bro. You basically eating a glizzy. Now you gotta do what you gotta do. I was like a sandwich eater back in the day, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I guess wake up to reality, indubitably. Yo, y'all gotta help bro wake up to reality too, bro. What do y'all think about hot dogs? Nah, it's nice. Yo, thank you, base. New watch. Hey, thank you too, Rowan. That's definitely moderate. I don't know, man. The chat seems conflicted. I seem very conflicted, all over the place. It's a lot of doubt, and it's a lot of doubt in the chat. Ever try pin tapping? No. I did back in I used to drive my teachers crazy though doing that back in middle school, but nah, not recently. Driving my teachers insane. Dog, that was crazy. That's me though. Yo, dude. First is low-key fire. I want to see more. Is there a fast forward? Nah, secretly. There's no fast forward, bro. You gotta ride out the wave. If you do want to see something fast, I have like a lot of time lapses up. I ain't really uploaded that much recently, but I have a lot of time lapses that are just from my past work and just past things that I've drawn up. If you want to see something like immediately, right now, you trying to get that you got to get that immediate gratification. Hey, I get it, bro. So I need to see something now, ASAP, man. His eyes is definitely moderate. I don't know, bro. It might be anybody. This is John Pork. John Pork. Definitely. Or Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese. Buddy named Tim Cheese, bro. That's what we doing. That's the theme of the night, if you will. It's the theme. It's gonna be the theme of what's to come. Do you ever see a picture before you draw it, or does it come together as I go? Well, with these, I look at a lot of reference pictures. Like I'm using one main. It was like from like a manga panel that I was looking at right here for this one. It's not just completely like I'm just visualizing it, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really reached that point where I can just draw straight from the dome. Like you gotta have a deep understanding of just the way the shapes and stuff work. And I use like a lot of pictures and references and stuff still. It's plenty of people that don't draw with references though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, that's next level. It's ranked. It's like some ranked division stuff, man. Ranked division. You queuing up in the big leagues. Looks like Obito's face. Yeah. Queuing up in the big leagues. Hey, I would love to get to that point though. Maybe eventually. I will say. Just give me some time. I might step into that lane of, but however you would classify that. Just give me some time. Just give me some time. Let me get this. Just get the rest of his armor stuff shaped in. Or a nice little portion of it, Madara. Let me get this to her. I think I might go through and just make the blue just a little bit darker. Just a little bit. Shimon, level of expertise. Yo, thank you too, Carol. Regarded. I like to see the ending of that, dog. Can you draw Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe? I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight, to be honest with you. But maybe eventually, I will say. It's a couple of little characters that I've considered and kind of dabble with. But I just haven't really made that final call yet. Maybe in time, though, 100%. Maybe in time. I know proportions and stuff, but it's his face alone. No head, I think it's great. It's the angle. It is the angle for sure. Try doing Barney next. It's when it's hard to understand. Make a dragon. And a Madara, that's Timu Madara. You think so? Timu Madara is crazy. Timu Madara, bro. You played. All right, you gotta go. That's pushing it, bro. Timu Madara, bro. Timu. Where do you start with this kind of drawing? The face, usually. Dog, Timu Madara is pushing it, bro. Timu? Yo. You're getting exiled, pal. You're getting exiled. You hear me? You're done. Yo, what's up? What's up, 415? Not like at what age and where, bro? You gotta just run with it, bro. I started this when I was like 19, turning 20ish, bro. But I had been on and off drawing for my whole life though, with my right hand. Once I realized I could also do this too, I doubled down on it, bro. You gotta just keep drawing. More than anything, that's the most important part. So the hair does look a bit flat. Yeah. Quick request. I'm just kind of vibing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm not really trying to take requests. I would just quit, bro. What's your favorite thing you've made so far? Dude, I've be kind of just doing like a lot of different characters, man. I like to draw these Naruto characters every now and then, though. To be honest, it just depends on the night. Definitely. Dang, was that the end of my pen? Dang. Yeah, see, it's leaking. Oh, nah. Let me get that out the way. I got another pen, luckily. Let me just do some quick little. Okay, this one is good. This one's good. This one will work. This one will be smooth for what I need it for. Wait till I was holding them before. Think you could draw the Susanoo arm? I don't know if I'm gonna do one right now because I did one a little bit earlier. I had some other characters I wanted to put on here. I think I'm gonna prioritize that before I start like jumping around with it. I drew an Itachi way earlier. I've yet to edit through it. I was kind of on for a second, but just it might be up soon. Yo, it might be up soon indeed. That's what I was saying. I was on like way earlier in the day. I just it got away from me. It definitely got away from me. I feel like your style would be good with Soul Eater characters. Hey man, I appreciate it too. Underrated. Let me make it to where his hand don't blend in too much. What time is it for me? I like it, but I think you made the face too long. Keep it up. Hey, thank you too, Gutter. And Madara is goated, but Shisui is him. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Jay. Thank you, thank you. I think Shisui, we didn't really see enough of Shisui to be like, he was for sure him. The man, dude was on screen for what, like 5 minutes, bro? He was on screen for like 5 business minutes. He was gone. Wait, Dark really cut. Yo, I missed something else before the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. Thank you, Jennifer. Is that his hand to the left? Yeah. The leg, the animal drawings are crazy. Thank you, Friday. Can you write with your left hand or just draw? I can do both, bro. Doesn't understand. Can definitely write with both. I was actually on here the other night. I was showing my handwriting with each individual one. What's wrong with his face? He's just looking, buddy. Now Shisui was too goated. He had half the Susanoo as a teen and barely had any sacrifice. I mean, but he just think he had like the strongest. He had one of the more stronger face, or he had one of the stronger powers in the show. He was one of the more strongest, or one of the strongest powers in the show. He could literally put you in a genjutsu without you even like knowing you was. You didn't have to look at his eyes, bro. At all. You could just see, bro. You could be in proximity with Buddy, and you're done. That man, he was pretty formidable. I just don't know. We didn't see him enough. He was gone. They had to get him gone. He was too strong. Kind of how they did with Madara. Had to get him gone. He was too strong. The writers was hating on Buddy. They had to get him going ASAP. Yo, thank you too. Thank you. I appreciate it, Jewel. Thank you, thank you. Indubitably. Get this other leg. I'm thinking like maybe we see an overview or something like that. Yo, thank you for the, I appreciate the roses, wrist. Appreciate the roses indeed. And I ain't seen Jujutsu Kaisen, to be honest. Imagine it's probably pretty smooth though. I won't hate on it too much. Let me go back over real quick. I'm gonna sharpen this just a little bit more. That way it ain't missing nothing. Something missing. Couture his. I ain't really sat and watched Jujutsu Kaisen though. It's one that comes up on the lives usually. Yo, thank you for the roses too, Jewel. It's one that comes up a lot, bro, in the flow state. Finally a regular dude. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, Trucker. I appreciate it. If I miss anything else. Yeah, it's the Wild West on here, man. I like this character a lot though. He's one of those ones. You can't get away from him. Even if you've never seen this anime before, you've probably seen dude just out and about, just in the online space somewhere. Somebody's mentioned him. Because they put LED lights. How long does it take for you to draw that? It's been about 30-ish minutes. It ain't been that long. I just got on here not that long ago. Life in his back showing. No, but you know what? I might do that little. I might give him his little. I think it's called a Goombay or something like that. Yeah, that part. Yeah. He wears it, but I got to figure out how does it sit on him. Or at least have it in proximity, you know what I mean? I called him the Ghost of the Uchiha. That was his lore name. That was his canon name. I'm gonna just go ahead and go for it, bro. Sometimes you got to. How does it look again? The Goombay. The Goombay. Let me scroll up a little bit. I had a million references pulled up. Anime Souls, please. Give him his Goombay. Always it's sitting on his back. This is really some. You getting that full Madara experience, bro. I think it should sit like this or something, right? Is it? Hey, man, I appreciate it too, Jay. Thank you. Indubitably. Look like a cherry. Curry way. Trying to give him his Goombay. That way it seems lore accurate, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kind of like make it seem rounded on this side. That way it seems like it's really sitting on his back or something. Maybe the angling is a bit strange, but hey, it works. He's got off to the side, man. He don't care. He's modern, bro. He's modern. The man is modern, bro. Let me see there. Make it a little bit more rounded. It's going by. That's done. I thought he died. He came back alive. Hey, I appreciate it. I like the Goombah on here too. It's like a wave. It's like a wave. Let me go up a little bit more. How do I learn to do this? Well, you learn through the more that you do. But the reason I've been trying to go so hard in me drawing these is I see these as like experimenting with shapes. Everything is shapes, bro. And if you could like figure that out, I imagine that it won't be that long until everything else can kind of come together. You know what I'm saying? Everything is shapes, though. Everything. There might be some overlap here, but it's all good. Where am I from? I'm from Kentucky. Let me get this to where it's nice and angled. I'm kind of breaking up my usual flow with how I go about these pages, just my normal sequence. My normal sequence. I need for this one to be right. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, but I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Where I'm from, we known for KFC, but nobody really eats KFC. That's like an outsider thing. To be honest with you. Even though Kentucky is known for that, if you talk to anybody from Kentucky, there's plenty of alternatives, bro. Not even like, oh, no hating vibes, but that's some outsider stuff. Anymore? Nah, I'm saying, dog, nobody be eating. If you go to Kentucky or Louisville, nobody. Yeah, it's a few stray people that might go, but nobody. If you're looking for chicken, KFC. I'm right across the bridge. Really? You don't eat KFC in Kentucky? Real locals, no, not really. If you really in it for real, bro, no. Like if you looking for, no. Yeah, I mean you might have little people here and there, but if you really like, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like not. It has our name on it, but it ain't, bro, John. Nah, it's hard to explain because like what? That's some propaganda though. Not everybody from Kentucky be eating KFC, bro. That's some super propaganda. I don't know. Yo, it's that propaganda show, bro. Cause like, what do you mean? Nah, it's some, I don't know. It's baloney. Kind of how bro was asking about earlier. I'm from Kentucky and I'm not the biggest fan of KFC. Well, it's not. I'm not even gonna say like it's just the worst thing in the world. I'm just saying that I feel like a lot of locals don't be going there. Like we known for that, but a lot of people kind of. If you are really from there, you said it's not bad. Yeah, it's just Yo, thank you for the let them cook too, Jewel. Thank you. What am I drawing right now? Just hang on. Hang on and do with a blue. I really eat KFC maybe like once a year at most. I mean, it's a couple of like alternatives. Shisui, Kakashi, nah, not quite. Not quite Shisui or Kakashi. Nope. Let him cook. Naruto? Nah, not quite. It ain't a bad guess, but no, that ain't what this one's gonna be. Sub-Zero. Said Iruka. Nah, it's a young Iruka. Iruka will be wild to be putting on the page next to Madara, bro. Iruka was a solid dude, but sending Iruka on a mission against Madara is that's a setup, bro. That's the equivalent of sending Yamcha to go fight Jiren, bro. I don't even know why you would do that. Remind me of an MK character. Sending Yamcha to go fight Jiren. That's tough. That is extremely tough. Give us a clue. I wanna just let me just get his face on the page first. A French bulldog. Nah. No, no, no. He ain't quite not quite a French bulldog at all. But you might be don't be Sasuke, not Naruto or Sasuke to be honest. Not at all. Not at all. It is somebody from the Leaf Village, but not it's not like in the sense of one of I mean he's very much a main character, but he's not who you think he is. That's Lee. Nah, not quite Lee. It's not a bad guess, but nah. Iruka? Them cartoons be going hard. Shikamaru. No. It's not a bad guess either. Kiba. We're around the ink trying to draw Choji. Even this one, this ain't really quite Choji either. Choji is an interesting guess, but nah. Not quite Choji. Running out of ink drawing Choji, bro. Dog, that's some hate stuff right there. He's a big guy, but he ain't like that, bro. I've drawn this Snorlax and stuff before. Weopod, unknown character from Naruto. Yeah, not quite unknown, bro. This dude is like the backbone of the series, low key. Had it not been for this guy, so many people and problems would not have existed. You say Ashirama. You gotta tell me who you see, Brody. Tell me. Who do you see? Who do you see? Iruka. Nah, it's not Iruka Sensei, bro. It's not Iruka at all. Iruka would be crazy. Danzo. Nah. I'm just, nah, I just want you to think really hard. Konohamaru? No. Lefty or righty? Naruto? Do the hair arm? I don't know. Hashirama gotta be. I don't know, man. Y'all don't really seem too sure of yourselves, bro. Y'all don't really seem too sure today. It's one of those brothers from the start. Think it's one of the brothers, do you? Hizuki, the ramen guy. I've been mad particular about how much of his hair I wanted to draw, just because I didn't want y'all guessing too soon. I need to keep y'all on y'all's toes. Hope you know this. It would take away the fun if I just was like, yeah, it's a so and so. Nah, it's Jake. It's one of the teachers during the test in the beginning of Naruto. The one who stole the scroll, season 1, Itachi Obito. The third. Nah, y'all gonna be, nah. Most of y'all are wrong. Most. Most of y'all indeed. Dang, my blue just, my blue just ran out, bro. Oh, nah. It ain't Itachi. How many have said the name already? I'm gonna be honest, dog. I wasn't even counting. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not counting. But it has been said before. I just interrogation got LeBron James. I wasn't really keeping track the way that I probably should have been. From the Leaf Village. Yeah. Neji. Nah. Nope. Ain't quite Neji. He got a do-rag? Nah, he don't got nah, he don't got a do-rag on, bro. I left for 5 minutes to finish Madara. One of the homage. See, like Tachi or Hashirama. He said, hey, bro. I had to give bro the honorary do-rag for one time. Felt bro. Nah, it's because it like looks silky kind of on the top. I see why you think it's a do-rag. It's not a do-rag though. Dog, I don't even think they got do-rags in Naruto, I'm gonna be honest. I think this took place way before. I think it takes place like in ancient time or something. Maybe not though, because I think in Boruto they got future cars and stuff or something. The exam, they went toe to toe with Madara for 3 seconds. Nah, it's ain't buddy. It ain't a bad guess though. Itachi's friend. Ain't a bad guess at all. Buddy, dog, could you imagine getting drafted to fight Madara with you? I think I would have to hang up my Leaf jersey at that point, dog. What you mean? Imagine you think, oh, we about to go fight. We about to go fight some sand. We about to go fight. I mean, fighting Gara is already a problem, but dog, we fighting who? Who? Yo, it's a Ghost Fighter. It's definitely Hashirama. Who'd you say we was fighting again? He said we. Yo, I would have been over, bro. I became a farmer that day. Nah, they gonna use you for a reanimation. They gonna use you for a reanimation sacrifice, bro. At that point, you're cooked. It's gonna be Danzo confirmed. Nah, this one ain't quite Danzo. Yo, what's up, Dree? This one ain't quite young Danzo. He said, wait. He said, wait. Who we fighting again? Madara? The dude, like, I thought Madara got the statues built after him and everything. He's supposed to be long dead. Hashirama the third Hokage. Maybe, perhaps. Perhaps, indubitably. Bushy brow, you got it? No, not quite. And a bad guess. That ain't really. Madara, what y'all like? What style of art? It's like scribble art, man. Scribble art, indubitably. Yo, thank you for the hand heart too. I appreciate it. I appreciate you even here. I would gladly lose honor so I don't gotta fight Madara. Yeah, you're cooked. Shoot, we both gonna be cooked though, cause yo, I'm not fighting Madara either. Especially if I'm just like a random ninja. Oh nah. Who did you say we was fighting again? Naruto gonna try to start doing his little pep talks and stuff. Oh, the leaf, the ninja way, blah blah blah. Hey, bruh. I think I'll be the first ninja in history to resist talk no jutsu. I'll be the first. Yo, thank you for the argument too, Ashante. So upset they did Neji dirty when he was going after Sasuke. Yeah, young Neji, that was bruh. Don't even get me started on young Neji. That's tough. It's clearly Sakura. You think Boruto is gonna have a kid, become the Hokage, and destroy the leaf? I don't know. To be honest, bro, I don't even watch Boruto. I'm familiar with it, but I can't really sit there and have like a real legitimate discussion because I really haven't just sat down and watched any shows. I be drawing a lot of things based off of stuff I've just seen in my childhood growing up and just in passing. It's been a minute since I really just sat down and just really immersed myself into it. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. A minute it has been indeed. First Hokage. Tell me who you see. Tell me who you see indubitably. Just take your guess, bro. Take your guess. It can work. Definitely the Senju. I think it'd be cool to see red and blue. That dude got busy with Kaguya. But this dude died. The reincarnation son. Him Sakura ended up having a kid eventually. I don't think they're gonna bring it to the show. What's that one dude's name from the Mist Village with the big sword? Dog, that could be anybody, bro. You gotta give me more than that. I don't know. Shisui Itachi. Nope. Let me darken this part. That way it seemed like he really got like pieces of armor on or something. Let me like remember the pieces. The pieces need to make sense of his armor. The pieces. First Hokage. Yo, thank you too, Addy. It might be the first Hokage. Let me know. Let me know down below. I wasn't going that long. You want to hold? Nah, this is still the same page. This is still the same page. Me and Genta. I don't know what that means. Have you tried to draw RO firearms? No. I've drawn in cars and stuff though. Actually, that's not true. I've drawn in like stuff from Fallout, but that ain't really the same. I'm not that interested. Maybe one day though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe one day. Hashirama the first Hokage. You think this is the first? Are you drawing from memory or from picture? I was looking at pictures. I was looking at pictures for these. Won't even lie to you. Am I right? You gotta tell me what you see, buddy. You know I can't just tell you that soon. I gotta like get done with him. Yo, thank you too, Andrew. Hashirama had 2 brothers. I think he had more. I know one of them died in the war, or a couple of them died in the war. And the one that died, that's why Tobirama didn't like the Uchiha. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Rose. I know Tobirama had the brother, or they both had the brother, and they were like, the way that it's told is it's just Hashirama and Tobirama, but really it was somebody else. But the one brother, he wasn't that strong. I think that he died, and that's kind of what was really the tiebreaker. That's why Tobirama became the way that he was. Hashirama, he stayed cool and level about it, but Tobirama wasn't having it. I like the story a lot of Naruto, bro. Like, I don't know if we ever gonna see nothing like that ever again. It was all cool until, yo, thank you for the let him cook too. You're even here. But at the beginning, like, yo, thank you for the heart me too, Rose. Like, I'm probably gonna forever be a Naruto Glazer. I slept on it for a minute too, but once I finally watched it, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy indeed. I'm always a little bit slow to come to the new shows, though. I won't even lie to you. How do you even know what to draw? Well, with this one, I'm like looking at picture references. It's not like just completely freestyle, free for all, off of the dome. You know, it's a lot going on here. But as I'm interacting with y'all, usually I'm kind of like jumping back and forth between picture references in the chat. But I picked up on this through just, you gotta just draw, man. You gotta draw and do a little bit more drawing. You gotta, like, I try to draw a little bit every single day. Try to come back and do a little bit of something every day. Dude says no so we can watch him longer. Well, no, that's just my thing. I be saying no because I don't want to immediately say who it is. For those of you that know, you know. And it takes the fun away, bro. Takes the fun away. I'm gonna make this red just a little bit more sharp. Just a little bit more sharp. Bring its armor piece down some more. Just a little bit more. You got a fire going? Yeah, I got like a little fireplace ambience. It's like on YouTube. I ain't like a fireplace. That's what you were asking. It ain't like a fireplace. That's like some ascended stuff, but yeah, it's some little, it's something, it's something indeed. I was trying to keep this one from overlapping too much. This one's gonna be cutting it real close. This one, crazy work, yo. Thank you, 210. Revving up the fryers, bruh. Revving up the fryers, indeed. Yo, thank you for the lucky lens, too. I appreciate you even here. Have you ever collaborated with someone? I've done like a live stream collab before. Usually I'll just be kind of like doing my own thing though. Sometimes it's a bit more challenging just coordinating stuff. It's Hashirama. But yeah, I mean every blue moon, yeah, I'll do a little something on here. Every blue moon. I won't never say never. But thank you though, man. Let me make his armor more. I'll make it seem more like bulky. Kind of how I did for Madara's part. I think over here on this side, I'm gonna make it a little bit wider over here, just to make it match more. Some Naruto stuff though. I found the exact same picture on Google. Oh, you think it's the first Hokage? The first Hokage, do you? Why using red and blue? I just like the way that it looks, man. How long did it take me to draw this way? I'm back. You're welcome. I've probably been drawing this way since 2024-ish, but before that, it wasn't like completely from scratch, man, as I had been drawing with my right hand on and off for my whole life. Is that Blastoise? You know, actually not quite. He ain't quite Blastoise. It's not a. It's interesting because every so often I do Pokemon and stuff sometimes, but nah, this ain't got nothing to do with Pokemon. Not on this one. Not on this one. Indubitably. Yo, welcome. What's up to everybody pulling up, man? What's up to everybody pulling up? Hashirama. Maybe. Indubitably, indeed. Yo, what's up, Sebastian? What's good again? So, yo, you sat there and said it before I could, bro. That's tough. Samurai Jack. Nah, he ain't quite Samurai Jack, but he's a very, very memorable character in the show. Very important. Not saying Samurai Jack isn't. Not at all hating no Samurai Jack, man. It's crazy, man. Yo, I appreciate the culture. Indubitably, indeed. Indubitably, indeed. First Hokage. Nah, this isn't Madara. Actually, Samurai Jack, he got the leaf symbol. Bro, he was trolling, bro. He was trolling. Cut you some slack, man. It's late, early. It's not Hashirama. Nah, this is Samurai Jack. He's trolling. Okay. Now to get this look, I gotta get this foot. You trolling, gang? Dog, come on, bro. I'll never troll you, bro. You know, bro. You know how serious this is to me, man. You know I'll never troll you. Me, troll, Naruto mention. Come on, bro. Don't be like that. This is clearly young. Yo, I'm trying to make his feet not look like a Kleenex box, bro. I gotta make him not look like a Roblox foot, bro. For whatever reason, it looked mad boxy at first. I gotta make sure it don't look like a Robloxian. Like back in the day, they had the OG, like I get straight cinder block, bro. Cinder block vibes. Yo, you got a cinder block on him. Can I buy it from you? DM me. DM me. I'll try to get with you. I'll get with you. Does it look different with the red and blue glasses? Sometimes. Like, let me sharpen this a little bit, man. That's fire. Yo, thank you, Mr. Green. Indubitably indeed. Indubitably indeed. Let me do this a little bit more justice. A little bit more justice. Donzo. So is he a lefty or a righty? Yes. First time seeing, yo, what's up, man? Welcome, indubitably. What's good indeed? I don't know, gang. I think you trolling. Dog, I would never troll you, bro. Let's be rational, man. Let's be rational. No, I'll never troll you, bro. This is clearly young Samurai Jack. He's in a different element. He don't got the Powerpuff Girls behind him this time. He turned a new leaf. Literally. Bro, turn a new leaf. I see the fourth Okage. Yeah, indubitably. Indeed. I know Naruto characters when I see one. That's what they all say, Shayna. This is clearly young Samurai Jack. When you start drawing this way, like with the pens, I say like 2024. 2024-ish. It's a combo of two characters. This is young. Minato. Nah, I drew Minato a couple days ago. Actually, when my internet went out, I got off here for like a minute. A couple hours ago, my stuff was having issues. I was in the process of editing up this. I did like a Minato drawing on one of the live streams. Bro got the Konoha headband. How do they not know? Indubitably open-ended answers. Hey, bro, you don't gotta be analyzing. You don't gotta be analyzing the play. I think I'm gonna make Madara a little bit more like on this side, make him more rounded. His armor just a little bit more bulky. Way it seems more. Gotta be Naruto Uzumaki. Nah, you're wrong. Most Jujutsu Kaisen, indubitably indeed. Hey, bruh. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. Now for the next one. Okay, so Madara is also in the frame, so it must be Minato. See, I'm seeing your vision, bro. I'm seeing your vision. Yo, thank you too, Dreamy. I appreciate it, Shayna. Now, this next character, he's going to be a little bit more. This is going to be more up in the air. Y'all ain't never going to guess this one. You might as well go ahead and hang your jersey up now. Y'all not going to get this. This is going to be straight off of the... Y'all not even going to see this one coming. Can I see the whole thing? Nah, not yet. Yellow Flash. Madara and Minotaur are from the same generation. Yo, what's up, Rafa? Y'all ain't never going to guess this one, bro. Y'all not locked in. Y'all not locked in. Y'all not seeing the vision, bro. Y'all not... You said, dang you, nah, bro. Bro, you gotta be mad careful indeed. Question. Hey, as long as... Hey, drop the question. Preferably Kakashi. Kakashi of the Leaf. Mr. Glaze on sight, as they say. He got a glaze on sight. Oh, man. Hey, Kakashi's a goat, bro. Regardless of what regardless of what people be saying, dudes be loving the glaze. Itachi's cool too, but dog, he ain't bro. He ain't buddy. I gotta get the placement of this right. I gotta get the placement. It's a serious business, you all. Sometimes I gotta like make sure I gotta keep my hands extra steady. I feel like I got Deadeye and Red Dead Redemption. You know, like whenever you gotta focus up as Arthur Morgan, time slows down. This is like surgical, bro. Toby Rama, Kakashi's not him. Kakashi's not him. Kakashi's not him. Yo, who is your favorite? Dog, who is your favorite, bro? What you like, a fan of, what you like, a Yamcha? You a Yamcha? Not the Yamcha's in the same anime, I wouldn't even lie. Yamcha's absurd. I shouldn't have said that. Who's your favorite, bro? Let me guess. He's a Yamcha Glazer. Batman? Yellow Flash. Hey, Yellow Flash is pretty valid. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll let that slide. Anything, if you would have said anything else, I'd be like, okay. Yellow Flash, Minato, that's valid. All right, I'll let that. You was on thin ice, but you know that was redemption, bro. You redeemed. Stop trying to be rare. Batman is the GOAT. Batman is cool, but Batman is typical. I like Batman, but you know what? I'll take Batman over Superman all day. If he's somebody, we was having this philosophical debate the other day. I think that I'd rather be Batman because Batman is an exceptional human, right? But Superman, he only seems exceptional because he's pretty much always ranked. He's always queued up with bums. But when people from his planet show up, he goes from being the guy to he's a bum. He's a Kryptonian, but he's a bum basically. When the people from his home planet showed up to Earth, he was getting whooped. I will forever stand on that. He was getting whooped. Batman did beat Superman. Like, Batman is like a peak human. And Superman is like a bum. He's strong, but he's not Rock Lee OP. What kind of drawing style is this? Yes. It's like a form of scribble art. It's like scribble art and just trying to find the shape of everything. I like Rock Lee is valid. It's the second Hokage. Second Hokage. What is that? Batman or Spider-Man? Dog, I'll be Spider-Man, but I would have a game plan, bro. There's no way, dog. There's no way that you Spider-Man and you, bro. If Spider-Man was here in today's times, like I could just see it. He wouldn't even need to work for J. Jonah Jameson, bro. He'd be posting like YouTube videos. He'd be like, so guys, this is gonna be another day in the life video of Spider-Man, guys. I know it's Toby Rama. Give Trump's homie. Is that motto right in the corner? You gotta guess, bro. You gotta hang tight, bro. I'll show you eventually. Said this is gonna be in the day in the life. Like you don't even need a Daily Bugle, bro. You create your own characters also. Not really, but every now and then I'll sit down and make my own designs. It's been a couple of weeks though. Toby Rama sends you drooling. All right, brother, relax. All right, bro. That's a crazy emoji. You gotta slow down, bro. Relax. You gotta relax, G. Relax. Peter Parker will always be the #1 streamer. I agree with you. They want somebody else to figure out how to like recreate the spider serum or the spider bite. I think that if I had to choose, I had like this. I was thinking about this the other day. Would you rather have the heart-shaped herb, the goblin serum, or the super soldier serum? If you had to choose, you take the good and bad with everything. Would you rather have the heart-shaped herb, the super soldier serum? Is Ryu before Street Fighter also? I don't know enough. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know no Captain Yamato. I don't know enough about Street Fighter, bro. How do you remember what the character you drawn like before you start? Well, it's not like completely just relying on my memory, bro. I'll be looking whenever I'm like chilling, chatting with y'all. I'll be looking at like reference pictures, and I have like one main one that I'm looking at. Also, it's not just completely just off of the dome. You know what I mean? It'd be different if it was just no references. I mean that's a little bit different. R-shaped herb or the heart-shaped herb. Yeah, I mean, but look, like there's not really too many downsides. Like you don't lose your mind. The super soldier serum, you run the risk of it not being a success. But you'll become like, it'll like heighten what you are. I think that the Goblin serum it's like a failed super soldier serum. Low key, them 3 slams Goku. All right, relax. I like these characters, but bro, we gotta slow down, bro. We gotta be rational. You don't gotta bring young Kakarot into this, bro. Keysharvin, no, not yet. Pokemon guy. Nah, this one ain't. We not gonna bring Goku into this because it's not really. I like Goku, but Goku is destroying all these people. I like these characters a lot. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I'm old. Sorry, Brody. Pokemon is kind of old too. Pokemon is kind of getting up there. Nah, you're right. Goku, I like these characters, but Goku is folding anybody and everybody, especially if he has murder on his mind. Let's be real. Same with that One Punch dude, bro. He's cool, but bro, let's be honest. Let's not do that. Oh well, he got the power where he could punch Goku one time. Dog, he wouldn't even be able to touch Goku. If Goku don't want to be touched, if Goku does not want, they forget Goku fights for fun most of the time. Exactly. Like, yo, are you serious? Goku is like he's like a martial arts master, super soldier, alien, super speed, teleporting, form spamming. Like, you're not. What is the argument? What are we doing? And he started 2v1 Goku Black and Zamasu when he got angry. You know how strong Goku really is, bro? Goku is a pure-hearted person. If he wasn't so pure-hearted, and he started really like fighting to just off people, bro, it would be dangerous. It'd be a scary sight. We gotta be rational, man. I like Goku though. I like that Goku is pure-hearted. Crazy he was a Saiyan. Yeah. Goku's pure-hearted though. I like that he's a pure dude. He don't be taking the Vegeta route. I like Vegeta a lot too. Dragon Ball Z. How'd you learn to do this, bro? You gotta just draw. Keep on drawing. Good thing Goku was on our side. Facts. Yo, if Goku just hit his head and decided to switch up again, bro, it would be over. Who's stopping Goku aside from maybe like Vegeta? But I mean, if Goku were to turn, I don't see Vegeta just not. Vegeta might turn too. Like, it would have to be something that really just was so bad, so astronomically just absurd. Like, it would have to be something crazy. If you stop right now, add a color, it would be a masterpiece. I like my red and my blue though. I think it's a cool suggestion, but I like the simple aspect of these. It makes these mine. See, you ignoring me. What did you say? Move the camera up so I can see the other one. I understand it's just take your time. I got you. Toby Rama. I got my money on Baby Boo. But I had this conversation with somebody and they were like, Baby Boo, he sat there and he had like access to the god powers. He had access to their god powers like way before they started training with Whis and stuff. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that much about Boo. I watched DBZ on and off, but I've watched all the Super. Boo. We talking about Boo from Dragon Ball. How dude, he was able to just have all the, like, he had access. He just didn't know how to use it. He never really trained with it. How Goku and Vegeta did. But he had the same powers. Shout out to Batman Vegeta. Vegeta's cold. He was somebody else I was considering doing. Like, Piccolo's him too. Yo, thank you for the goat too, bull. I wish I could draw like you. You can, you got it. It just takes time. It takes time. Like, the sooner you start, the easier it'll be. Piccolo is definitely him. Even though he ain't the strongest, bro. It ain't always about who punches the hardest, bro. It's about impact. It's about legacy. Piccolo he's an oral farmer, bro. It ain't too many dudes moving like Piccolo, bro. Pull up on the scene just to look off in the sunset and just be standing there menacingly. Sometimes it's about the message, bro. Piccolo is a solid dude. And sometimes you can't. That's something that's priceless, bro. You might be able to punch the hardest, but Piccolo is a solid character. Am I drawing Choji? Nah. This ain't Choji. It's about Spirit. Have you ever done a comic cover? Kinda. It's been a minute, though. Kinda. It's been a minute. It's been a minute indeed. He got that resolve. Hey, whatever he got is priceless, bro. Something you can't even put a price on. I was having this, we was talking about this. He said he's my favorite. He goes hard, man. He absolutely goes hard. Tough. Hey, man, thank you too, man. How are you doing this? Well, the sooner you start, the easier it is, but you don't want to overthink it. But dog, I just, hey, it's priceless though, bruh. Young Piccolo. And Piccolo, what's even crazy about Piccolo is Piccolo was like 3 years old, bruh, when he first spawned in. And he had to step up and take care of that man Gohan. Like he was a baby too, basically. Piccolo just had spawned in himself. Nine Tails, nah. Piccolo literally was just fresh off the spawn. I thought too, that's crazy. Nine Tails version? Nah, this ain't Naruto. This has nothing to do with Naruto. Well, I mean, it has absolutely everything to do with Naruto. I got a question for you. What's up, man? Never thought about that, but he literally is half a kami. Bro, he was a baby, bro. Yeah, he's half a kami, but he's his own entity. You know what I'm saying? I don't fully understand it, but he's his own entity, basically. I was watching some old clips from Super. Whenever he got knocked down, he still got like remnants of kami, and that other dude, Nail, that he fused with. He's cold. Fused with way back on Namek. They're not gone forever. Absolutely cold. What's your best hand? Do Clash Royale characters? I'm cool. My best is probably like, I'm over right-handed person overall, but I lead a lot of these on my left. It just depends on the day. Stupid question, are you right-handed or a lefty? I'm more of a right-handed person. It's not a stupid question. But once I realized that I could do this, I just kept at it. I'm gonna make his spikes a little bit more, just a little bit sharper. That way it seems more in character. I'm a righty. That's what's up. But you start, man. You start and you just double down. You start and you double down on what you're doing. Is that Sabretooth? No. That's a good connection though. Could I Kratos with Batman while it's raining? Probably not, I ain't gonna lie to you. Not right now. You seeing Sabretooth because it's little, you talking about the little part he got on his head. You looking at the comics or something. Do I only do comic? Do I only do anime characters? Bruh, it depends, man. It just depends on the day. I just be kind of doing whatever I'm feeling in the moment. Depends a lot on the day. I don't really got like a schedule or nothing like that. I just hop on and just draw whenever the time is right. You gotta catch the vibe, bro. If Broly was a destroyer, all good. Almost like that. I'm 60. Thank you. Looks a little bit lopsided. It was something else. If Broly was a destroyer. I mean, does Broly really need to be a destroyer though? You know, like, I don't know too much about old Broly, I won't lie to you, but new Broly, it makes more sense I think if Vegeta was a destroyer, because it fits his character. I don't think he's fully evil anymore, but he's more neutral. He'll do what needs to be done. I like Vegeta a lot too though. It's a lot of the characters I mess with, man. Vegeta goes hard. I'm definitely like a big fan of bro. How old am I? I'm 21. I'm a fan of Vegeta though, low key. Barry and Naruto, he's cool, but I don't want to put him on this page. I won't even lie to you, coach. Are you drawing or knitting? Yes. How you learn you can do this? Yes. I said yes. Got the respect, man. Yeah, thank you, man. You should do Jotaro. Yo, thank you for the roses too, John Jada. The Toby Rama. Yo, thank you for the love you. Wait, I missed it. Thank you for the love you so much, and you're awesome. I appreciate the TikTok too, John Jada. What's on your nail? Dude, I hit like a piece of hair, it looked like. But I sat there and like got pen ink on it. It's like some like black pen ink. I was drawing my black pens the other day. Might be more visible. Hey, me next. Yo, what's up, Itachi? Bro, you missed it. I was drawing Itachi way earlier. But yeah, dog, I got like some black pen ink like right on. Sometimes I don't really use these that much on live. But whenever I'm kind of off and I'm just messing around with shapes and stuff, I'll use some like black variants of my blue pens. I don't really use those on here though. That's more just like whenever I'm just kind of like just chilling out, just minding my business. How I learned to do this, how long? I started drawing this way probably in like 2024-ish. But I've been on and off drawing for my whole life. Why the texture's so good? I don't know. You draw, bro. You get the feel for it the more that you do. I got like a one shoe size. Yo, thank you too, Doom. Thank you. I only got like a one shoe size fits all kind of solution for you, Brody. You gotta just draw, man. You gotta draw and draw a little bit more. Favorite Pokemon game? Oh man, that's a good one, Hayden. I have different reasons for liking the different games. So Gen 5 was the one I started on. I'm always gonna appreciate Black and White too. And even Black and White. But I played through X and Y with my younger brother. I don't know, man. It's different. It's like you have the different games associated with different parts of life, bro. I think that I don't know. I like Soul Silver and Heart Gold a lot too. And even Fire Red. They all got completely different vibes. They're all Pokemon games, but it's like different stages of, I don't know. They feel different. Each of the games feel different. Which one had the biggest impact on me? I'll say probably Gen 5. That was my childhood basically. I ain't really like a new gen Pokemon Go was goated. Any Kimimaru? No, I won't even lie to you. Not immediately. And Pokemon Go, I mean that's a Pokemon game, but it's not like a real. It's a real, but it's not really like a real. I mean like a real deal story. You know what I'm saying? Like a real Pokemon game. Yo, thank you too, Enrique. Pokemon Go was mad popular though. But I mean like something that's a little bit more story based. Yo, another one that was good. I just ordered Heart Gold for the DS Lite. No Soul Silver with, unfortunately. Nah, man. Dude, bro, don't rush to those games, bro. They're really great. And then like the post game is amazing too. Take your time with it, bro. Don't rush through it. Whenever we was on lockdown, I played through it, and I had like one of my close cousins. He was kind of like walking me through the game. It was like that episode of SpongeBob whenever he was taking the driving test. Anytime I didn't know what to do, my dog, he was kind of like able to be like, all right, at this part, do this. At that part, do that. It was mad wholesome, but it makes you gain the appreciation. I have an appreciation for the slower games too. If I had to quantify it, you know what I'm saying? Yo, man, thank you too, Vince. Next level, hey, Duck, I appreciate it, man. Pokemon Go is a Pokemon game that got the name. I mean, it does have the name, but it's not like, I mean, Pokemon game is in the sense of, how do I explain this? It's technically, yeah, it has the name. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Because, like, how is it not a Pokemon game? I don't know if what I'm trying to say here is making sense. Is it Craven? Nah, not quite Craven. Not quite Craven at all. It looks like Craven, though, but it's not. My righty or a lefty? Great, yo. Thank you too, White Zombie. Craven, how you say Craven the Hunter, and somebody said somebody else. Sabretooth. Not that Young Craven or Sabretooth. But I don't know, dude. If you get those games, take your time though. Don't rush through them. I've done that thing where like I'll start the game and sometimes it's the journey, bruh. Cause then once you beat it, it's like, dang. You don't really appreciate it till it's over. And it's like, oh my gosh. It's like Hokage. You gotta tell me what you see, Brody. Tobram, I think every try drawing with your dominant. See and actually draw something good. Toby Ram, I think. Toby Ram look fine. Thanks, man. Yo, thank you for the rose too, honey. I think you gotta just take your time with the games though, bro. Like when I was like a lot younger, dog, I was like eager. I'm like, dang, I want to get to the end game. Dude, Chi hater himself, bro. I'm telling you, in the flesh, indubitably. Yo, it's really tough, man. Started Naruto 1 week ago. I'm already on episode 75, bro. It's too good, bro. Once you start, there is no going back. But I just kind of how I was telling bro with the Pokemon analogy, bro. Don't rush, bro, because then once it's over, it's like, dang. It's like, dang, bro, this is really it, bro. Like, dang. Don't rush through it. Take your time. Just appreciate the small things, bro, and avoid the analysis videos, bro. Just enjoy the experience as it is. Don't watch the don't go down the rabbit holes, bro. Just enjoy the show. Bro, you cap? How am I cap? Craving from PS5 Spider-Man game. You're knitting. Can you do Minma? Tobaram look tough. I probably won't do Minma, I won't lie to you. Best Kage, no cap. Oh no. How you gonna have a Shisui? How you gonna have a Shisui profile picture talking about this is the best Kage, bro? You're conflicted. You got like you got a crazy vibe going on there. Can I see you just draw me, please? No, I won't even lie to you, bro. No. How you gonna say Tobaram was your favorite? You mad confused, bro. Hey, I respect, man. Can I have my personal faves? It ain't that deep. Nah. Nah, bro. We doing an analysis breakdown of you, bro. I'm putting you on the spot. Just because you don't have a name don't mean we can't see you, bro. We see you, bro. Hey, I mess with this character too. I ain't even gonna lie. I mess with the Uchihas. They solid as long as they're not trying to off you. Toby Rama's goated. Nah, any Rock Lee, of course. He's on some. I don't know if I've done him like by himself, but I got some Rock Lee time lapses that are up. I got a lot of private stuff I ain't put up yet, but it'll be coming up soon. Time lapses and stuff. Toby Rama did have a favorite Uchiha though. Don't forget. His favorite Uchiha was probably like what, like Itachi or something. Like he said could have did it better myself. Itachi was the man for the job. He said, "Yep, that's the one." Do Minma and Naruto are the same character? This is sick. I don't think I want to put Naruto on this page, to be honest with you. And that was one of his students. How about a portrait of yourself as a face reveal? Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually, indubitably. Nah, that's what his students. Sick. Thanks, man. Thank you. I gotta draw on his kneecaps next. The kneecap analysis. This is what we doing. This is the post-game analysis. This is what we got going on. The infinite Tsukuyomi. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. You guys, I realize that I don't know if I have enough space for his kneecaps. We have a problem. His feet might just barely be off the page, bro. I need y'all to use y'all's imaginations a little bit, okay? I need you to use your imaginations a bit, if this is the case. I need y'all to imagine his feet, bro. I'm not telling you to be imagining feet. I just need you to imagine his legs, okay? You're not about to hop off this TikTok live and say, buddy on TikTok was telling me to imagine feet, bro. That's not what's going on here. I need you to just bear with me, okay? Yo, thank you too, guys. Gifted. Lock in. The kunai. I might better make something work. I didn't know this was possible. Yes. Do Goku and Goku Black. Yes. Eventually. I haven't really done Goku Black before, man. Dude, I have plenty of Goku drawings up. I have this one I was working on time lapse wise. I did like a live stream a couple nights ago, and I drew in like Goku with a bunch of his different forms. It was crazy. That one, it took me a little bit longer than what I thought it would, but the outcome was definitely worth it. And I've definitely been sitting on it, getting it ready just for the right moment. Let me get this. This one is going to be pushing it. This one is going to be pushing it indeed. Hey, forget it though. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Got to. I missed something. How and when did you start sketching this way? I started sketching this way probably like, I started off and on in 2024, but before that I had been on and off drawing for my whole life. But the moment that I realized I could understand this, I kept at it. I just doubled down on it, man. Around 2024-ish. And I've been on and off. I pretty much on and off been drawing for my whole life with my right hand. But like once I felt like I understood this way, I just did my best to double down on it, man. Just double down and keep at it, bro. Just double down. How am I? Yo, what's up, Dace? You won't have enough space. Nah, I'm gonna make this work, bro. I'm determined. Even if it's a little bit strange, it's gonna work. I need y'all to just go, just barely make the cut, just barely. This is like whenever you like cooking up an assignment pre-Chat GPT era at 11:30. It's like 11:48. You typing up the words, the essay. I remember I did that one year, bro. It was like one of the worst mistakes I ever made in my life. I thought I had like some level of delusion, and I sat there and put off this college assignment. It was like we got like 3 months to do it, bro. And I had this mentality of pressure makes diamonds, and for some reason I thought that I was gonna be able to like speed run it in a night. I was up, man, just grinding. It was like it was so much. The assignment wasn't even hard, but you know how something, it don't got to be challenging, but it's still extremely time consuming. Bro, that was so crazy. Can I see the top? No, not yet. Not yet. Not till I get done. I don't want to mess up my little flow that I got going on here. Yeah, that was tragic. I did it though. I did it, but it was like bare bones. I left for a quick little 5 minutes. Yeah, bro. You can't blink, man. If you blink, you're gonna miss the movie. Don't blink. You can't blink. You're gonna miss the show. Don't blink. I got you though, bro. I just don't want to start shuffling my page around in the middle of me doing this. It'll mess up my little flow that I got going here. If you hang for long enough, you'll see everything I did, I promise. I promise. Just bear with me, okay? Hey, I appreciate it too, Kay. Thank you, Charles. This one is pushing it. I'm trying to get like a good angle of this other hand. This other hand indeed. Fall for sure, man. Hey, thank you, man. I gotta squeeze this other leg, man. I'm telling y'all, we really pushing it with the space down here. But this is gonna be my redemption right here, because like I said, I got off way earlier due to technical difficulties, bro. Unforeseen circumstances and technical difficulties. Unforeseen. Have I ever tried tats? No, but that's something that's a question I get a lot, man. I didn't really get into this with the intention of doing tats. It's one of those things where it's like if the opportunity hits me, maybe, but I didn't really start this with that in mind. I just wanted to draw, Brody. Just wanted to do a little bit of something. Just wanted to draw. It was like my intention. But like I said, I won't write it off as saying never. I appreciate the roses, Nicole. Thank you. They love you in prison, dog. Hey, yo, what? Yo, we gonna just let that slide? Okay. Nah, they would love you more, bro. That's all you, all day. Yo, thank you for the roses too, Nicole. Pause. Facts. Yo, we about to just let that slide. Yo, did nobody else? Yo, so out of everybody in here, bro, we about to just let that slide. There's not a single other soul that just, all right. Not the speed. Yo, nobody else just peep. Yo, did nobody else just hear that comment that man just made, bro? Yo. All right. I see how it is, bro. Y'all go. We letting certain things fly. We're letting certain things fly, man. Okay. I see how it is. I was just a little weird. Bro, that's a wild comment to say. Yeah, what? How am I supposed to interpret that? Like, oh, yes. What? Okay. Anyways, moving on. Changing gears. Changing gears, bro. Wait. Can I draw one hand or is it just two? Misery loves company. Nah, I didn't. Hey, I didn't. I'm not tripping about it. I'm not tripping about it at all. It is what it is. Let me. Yo, draw Socrates. Or Socrates. Goodness. Is he kneeling? What was the reason? Yeah, facts. What was the reason? Is that? Yeah, he's like kneeling down. He's like holding one of those little kunais they be having in the show. He is kneeling down though. It's like both his feet and his armor. Draw Wukong. I think I'm okay, Brody. Yo, thank you too, Charles. I think I'm good. I think that what I want to do now, I'm thinking that I just want to do something else on this page just to match the Naruto theme I had going on. Hey, thank you too, Blue. I wanted to find a good picture of one more thing. I had one more thing that I for sure wanted to put onto this page. Before I make the jump to something else a little bit different. I had one more. I love dragging my pictures. Dragon Ball goes hard for sure. I won't even lie. Absolutely. I had one more thing that I wanted to add to this page. I just gotta get like a good reference picture for it. I was having a hard time just figured out I need a good picture for him. I need a good. Do I be selling these? Love the DBZ stuff. The DBZ stuff goes hard too, but it's kind of like I didn't want to spam it. I be trying to rotate the stuff in and out, but I was looking for a good picture of the Ten Tails. That's what I wanted to do next. Okay, I got this one. Responding. Do I be selling these? Yeah. So if you interested in buying one of these for sure, DM me. Put Spawn in there. I want this one to stay more Naruto centered. That's what I'm feeling. But I wanted to have a picture of the Ten Tails, or at least one of the versions of the Ten Tails. This is all some Naruto stuff, by the way, too, for everybody pulling up and wondering what the heck is going on. This page is way more Naruto oriented. That's what I wanted to finish the night off with. But yeah, I got you. DM me. I'll get back with you. Let me see. Dragon Ball Z Marvelous Cap. You said the Capcom? Let me see. Let me get the details right. It's just a lot of Naruto stuff for the people pulling up. Trying to figure out what's going on. This one might not be as straightforward as some of my other ones, where it's more recognizable characters. Afro Thunder Samurai. Yo, thank you to ZN. New DBZ pictures. I have to see. You said it's moderate, yeah. In the upper left, it is. But I was kind of debating on what I wanted to do next. I have to see. Let me see. Let me see. I was kind of like mentally, bro, your house is burning. Hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. I got a furnace running in the background, bro. You might just be hearing the ambience of the enchantment table. It was mad people coming in and out with the emeralds, man. You missed the movie. Gotta start from the GT. You missed the movie. You missed the movie. Hey, yo, Jesus loves you too, bro. Let me get this up and going. Can you teach me to draw? Bro, the best thing that I could probably teach you, bro, is the importance of consistency. At the end of the day, you can probably do the same without this style of art, you know? I mean, if you want to. But I like to draw this way. You can draw however you want to draw, buddy. Oh, going back to what I was saying, I got distracted, right? The most important thing I could probably teach you, bro, is just how important it is. You got to, like, be consistent with it. If you draw a little bit every single day, can you do this with, like, a single line? You probably can. But I like the texture. It's a lot of range, bro. Like, really, you have, like, a lot of range you could do. I just make these way. I like to do this way because this is just how I like to do it. It's a little white one, I think, that tried to take Sourdough. Nah, it's a buddy. This is like the Ten Tails. I know what you're talking about though. This is the literal freak. This is the literal catalyst behind the whole little. This is a weird little animal, but he's there. When I start drawing this way, maybe like 2024ish, man. 2024ish. Now you gotta build on it, man. You gotta build and keep drawing. Just experiment. You gotta keep at it. You learn the more that you do. Definitely learn as you go and you progress. Like I'm relying on my blue a lot more for this one. I won't even lie. This is everything is getting going. Are you drawing whatever comes to mind? No, these are Naruto characters. These are from like an anime called Naruto. Stuff started getting mad crazy, but all these characters are very closely related. I've been trying to learn, but I get frustrated. You're gonna be frustrated, bro. But if you could like get through the rough patches, it doesn't make sense until it does. But the moment that it makes sense, bro, you gotta keep compounding. It's like a snowball. The more you do, the more your range just expands. It just takes time. It won't be instant. But if you can like even if you do a little bit every day, give it a couple months. If you go the full year, you'll grow in ways you can't even imagine. I know Naruto. Naruto goes hard, Brody. But just from the angle of, I was just looking through like a lot of different character designs. The one thing about drawing is like how do you imagine it and then draw it? Well, with these, I'm looking at pictures. I haven't really fully tapped the whole being able to pour from the imagination yet, man. I haven't really reached that point of mastery. It's something I would love to learn how to do, but I haven't really done that myself. I won't say that I won't never, but it's been able to like immediately mentally recall anything at any given time. That's pretty cold to me. If you can visualize though, you can do it. How long it take me to get this good? I've been on and off drawing this way since like 2024, but before that, I was drawing on and off with my right hand. But you really need to draw. Like one thing that has to be done, you gotta just draw a little bit every day. I see Mike Wazowski. Yes, it's evil Mike Wazowski, bro. Young Mike Wazowski. The buddy from Monsters, Inc. Do I ever be selling these? Sometimes, yeah. Do you have a passion for drawing art? Yes. I've been drawing art since I've been like alive, bro. Since I spawned in. Right off the spawn point. Right off of, like fresh off spawn, man. Fresh off of spawn. You gotta just draw, man. Haven't really like practiced recently. I mostly draw poses from references and do whatever is manageable. That works too. So, bro, like if you just draw, like you don't gotta be like Picasso tomorrow, bro. I mean, unless you want to be. I mean, it takes a little bit. Just do a little bit every day. I know you're mid-drawn, but can I see the character above? Not yet. I got you, though, when I get done. Not yet. Got you as soon as I get done with Buddy. Akuma. I'll take commissions. If you want like a commission, DM me. DM me and I'll get back with you. We can go from there. Make something work. How many pens have I gone through? Dude, I have this place in my room. I really need to like get rid of a lot of the pens, but I've went through more than you can believe. I actually had to order some more in bulk because I had went through so many. But they last me for a nice amount of time, but I'll look up and I'll do multiple pages and it's like things like it's time to get more, you know? It's time to get more. But the cool thing is people really don't be using pens like that. So I can pretty much go wherever. I got like an abundance of them, you know? So you got like a full abundance. People really aren't writing anymore. I'm pretty sure it's like a thing. People really, like when was the last time you really wrote? Like if you're not in school or you're not like in any kind of classes or something, I don't think most people are just regularly, casually writing. So it makes things a lot easier in that sense. It's a form of drawing expensive. It depends, Brody. It depends on who, what you're looking for. But I really don't be doing landscapes like that. It's the second Hokage. It is. I'm wanting it to kind of seem like he was reaching outwards or something. Let me get this other hand that's off in the distance. This other little hand. Yeah, indubitably. I'm putting like a lot of attention to detail in the buddy's hands. This is something that's very serious for some reason. Very serious indeed. The Ten Tails. Have I drawn in Madara? Of course. I drew Madara on this page. I drew in like one version of him. I also drew in Hashirama. And then I drew in Tobirama along with the 10 tails. I still want to have a tail over here on this side. This page is missing something. Yo, thank you too, Saw. I gotta get my guy to where it's nice and on here. Gotta put extra detail in the little buddy's hands, man. Extra. Read all about it, bro. Yo, this is really what's going on. Missing the third and fourth Hokage. They cool, but I'm not putting them on this page. I drew like a bunch of Minatos the other day. And the third is just the third Hokage, bro. He's cool, but I don't know about that, man. I don't know about dude. He's good. He ain't making the cut. Can you draw Madara in like 10 tails form when you can? I have before. I drew him relatively recently. I don't want to put him that way on here. You got a reason to use the red in certain parts. It's random. I just be kind of going off of how I don't be. You can't overthink it, Brody. You can't overthink about it. It's good to everybody though, man. It's pretty crazy. Ash giving motivational advice, bro, in the chat, man. Indubitably. So cool. Thank you. Okay. As I was saying before, though, before I got distracted, I drew the 10 tails, young Madara, Hashirama, and Tobirama. Yo, what's up, Cam? Now, before I got distracted, I think that, let me see here. I think I'm gonna call it, man. Nah, this is dope. Thank you, Mr. Jones. I appreciate the heart me too, Adaba. I think you said Hashirama bags. Yo, I gotta have him on here, man. I think. Yo, thank you for the galaxy too, Mr. Jones. Naruto next to do Asta from Black Clover. Bro, you're amazing at this. I'm gonna be honest. One person that I wanted to do, but I was just on the fence because it's a little bit later. I wanted to have a page with Vegeta. Like, I wanted to have like a Vegeta, like a lot of different Vegeta drawings. Kind of how I did with the Goku. I wanted to have a bunch of different Vegetas. What y'all thinking? I wanted to do a bunch of different Vegeta depictions. Starting with this one. I'll do one more page out of the love of the game. Yes, love Vegeta. Vegeta does go hard for sure. Yo, let me see. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. Look, it's like 5 in the morning for me. It's a lot of y'all in here, but I'll tell you what. Because I said I'm gonna do Vegeta today, I think I'm gonna just get back on tomorrow-ish. I'm gonna just save Vegeta for the next day. That way, I'm not like cutting into whenever the sun is coming up and stuff. I would've. Yeah, it's like 5. It's like 5-ish in the morning, bro. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this one. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. It's gonna be okay, dog. It's gonna be a lot more to come. I promise. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna kind of go deeper into what I was doing. It's late-ish, so I'm gonna call it.